Amelia. We're Geartivity.
We got another challenge.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo! It is a time challenge, a little bit different from the last time. The last time we did packs and we designed the whole thing. We designed them on paper, and then we went around, and you could follow us around the room as we selected all our gear to go with it. So this time it is 15 minutes for a fanny pack. Sew it up, and we will have a zipper included. We will have the seams, seam tape, some reflective material, some vinyl that we're going through. We do have this already pre-cut, and ready to go.
And this one, we're really just focusing on sewing quality under a time pressure, and just to see, can we crank out a whole fanny pack in 15 minutes? Can we do it?
Because we haven't tried.
Yeah, we haven't tried. So
you'll see
really
it when
excited.
we see it.
It'll look really good. I'm really excited about it.
The first step here now is to put our Velcro onto our clear plastic vinyl pocket.
And the reflective tape.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. No worries. Ready, set, go.
I just broke my needle.
No.
It hit the foot. So I had the foot too close. So here I am. I'm putting in a needle, and it is a size 14. Okay, so this is life. If you think you're going to get away sewing without having to do this, think again.
We've got 130 flour.
When working with vinyls, sometimes they get really sticky on the surface of the machine. Right now, I am just on the Velcro underneath, so I'm not with the vinyl. But if I were with the vinyl, then I would put a piece of paper underneath this and sew right through the paper. It's just the old phone books. I have some old phone book paper.
So then show us what you got going on. Looks great. So she sewed through the middle.
The top part didn't catch very well. I should put another stitch through the top, but we're just gonna continue on.
Sounds good. Ready, set, go. Looks good.
Here's the back side. Okay, since I'm working on the vinyl, I'm gonna put this paper under here. They also make Teflon feet, presser feet, so you can work on vinyl and it'll be slippy.
Nice. 30 seconds to spare. Good job.
Here's my paper. I'll rip it out.
Nice.
Try to rip it out.
That went about 20 seconds over, but you know what? Not bad. Looks good.
Ready, go.
Ta-da!
Whoop.
So this is what it looks like here. I sewed through the middle as well because our reflective tape is just a little bit wider than the Velcro, and we're just not going to look at that corner that slid off a little bit. So next thing is Velcro to this fabric.
Go. The next item on our list
is to sew this bad boy to this bad boy. I think it was like 1 minute.
Go ahead and go. Showing the ripping of the
satisfying rip.
Oh, yours came off really nice.
It did. I think it was the way that I ripped it.
Really close.
Nice.
Super close.
What was the time?
It was really close.
Okay. That's how how this challenge is going. Okay, so she's got a little pocket. So we're setting up for the next section, which is to sew this body together and to sew the webbing to our body.
When you work with webbing, we didn't show this, but we had a hot knife that sliced this. So the hot knife did the same thing as taking a flame and burning the end and melting this so that it won't unravel and come undone.
Yeah.
So I am thinking I'm going to fold this up. I think that might be easiest, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so here we have all this.
Yeah, all right. Look at that.
Well, no, it's not going to work. Well, it might work.
It might work. I think you can do it. This is why we like doing these challenges, because it's fun to push your creativity and skill level. Typically, if you're like following a pattern and you're not under some sort of like time crunch or like a challenge scenario, you would probably build it differently. You might tack things down, or you might use pins. So it's kind of cool to see what sort of MYOG gear we can make in under pressure. Ready, set, go. I think this part is probably going to be the most challenging, just because of all those layers, all that stuff. You've got about 2 minutes left. She did it with 1 minute to spare. So everything is inside out right now. And did you put the zipper on backwards?
No.
Oh no, you forgot. You forgot the guy. Oh no. So the zipper doesn't zip because she forgot to put the guy in the right spot.
There we
the
go.
zipper pull.
Yep.
Well, luckily you have a minute to fix it. So,
oh, do I?
Yeah.
So I can go, huh?
Yeah. Nice.
Done.
All right. Literally with 1 second to spare. Great job. How do I want to do this?
And that is 5 minutes, correct?
Yeah. And I'm going to do mine a little bit differently because I wanted it to be a little bit more of a clamshell style. Am I losing my mind right now? No, that's right, because it'll be inside with the bias.
Which way do you have it? I can't see it.
So I've got it like this.
And it's home in the pocket. Will it still be able to, when you open it up, will it still be able to come out? Because it'll be stuck in the pocket.
It'll be stuck in the pocket.
That's mine will be stuck in the pocket too. I tried to think through that and then
Oh no.
so I have it all wrong too. Mine will be just in the pocket. All right, you ready?
Yep. So I'm undoing these layers because when I went to put this zipper in, I accidentally zipped all these layers, which is what I don't want.
This is a total mind meld.
It is. There's a lot of things happening all at once.
30 seconds.
This is why you don't change your pattern. It's going to be in the wrong spot. That's okay.
I would take it out that window over there and drop it.
Just be like, all right, so anyway,
we're starting over.
This is when you just throw it away.
It's 4 stories down.
So, she might become a satchel.
All right.
She might not be a fanny pack. So if I hadn't changed up my pattern last minute and then completely turned myself around with the zipper because of that, I think I could have done it. in the 15. Okay.
Unusable. Yay!
Ta-da!
It's done. Okay, here we are. We are putting in the box corner now because that'll give us an inch in the bottom to put things in your pack, your penny pack.
Ready, set, go.
Then I snip that off.
Nice. And now it'll be clean.
Now I'm pulling this apart. And what I'm doing is, so you have the fold in the bottom and you have the seam here. I'm putting the seam right in the middle of the fold in the bottom. At least that's the idea.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bulk here and it doesn't want to go. So with the vinyl in there, with the webbing in there, and clip the extra off.
Boom! We're probably getting to the limits of this machine, it looks like.
Yep.
This machine is not a commercial machine, but it is a nice vintage, metal machine for like a home model. And so we're definitely getting to its upper limits of its ability to sew through, some heavy duty layers, multiple different materials. And so Chris is just kind of doing it. She's guiding the wheel by hand at this point because the motor itself is starting to slip.
Okay.
She did it though.
There's, well, one side. Now I gotta do
You got
the
30
other
seconds
side.
left.
Yeah, no. Okay.
I have a feeling I'm going to run into some very similar issues. All right.
Done.
So, yeah, only 15 seconds over. I mean, not bad.
Go.
Okay. I am just going to try and make up some time that I did from trying to fix all those issues that I had earlier. Clippy clips in. Don't look at it, guys. Oh man. Yeah. So, yeah, you know what this was all? This was all a ploy. This is all game. I'm talking to Chris behind the camera. It's all game so that you drop your guard for the next one. That's what it is. So watch out. I'm coming. And if you too want to challenge yourself and then regret challenging yourself, you too can try this challenge. Just see what you can make. Box X? Box X?
Looks good.
Yeah.
And the purpose of that is so that it doesn't slip through the buckle.
Yep, so it has a nice clean finished edge. It doesn't slide through this and escape. See, no escaping. All right, everyone, we are done with our project. We honestly did better than what I thought we were gonna do. 15 minutes is a really short amount of time to sew any sort of like fanny pack or like a full project right like that. And we invented the pattern, cut out the materials and everything like pretty much right before, and we made a bunch of different design decisions right in the middle. So we were like adjusting our pattern as we were going along. The big reveal.
Here we go.
We haven't turned Chris's inside out yet. Mine, I had to because of the clamshell, but
I just can't wait till we can fill them with snacks. I'm hungry. So here we are.
Da-da-da-da.
And I already know I have one problem.
Yeah, we realized this mid-sewing. You guys probably noticed it right away when you saw her sewing. If you did, good job to you. Points to you. If you were like us and realized later, well, better luck next time.
My belt will be stuck inside here. because I sewed it inside the pocket.
Besides that, it looks really good. For doing it in 15 minutes from scratch, I came up with a pattern. So she was just going off of the pattern that I made in like 15 minutes, just going for it. So honestly, it turned out really good.
Got a
Little
nice
character
handle pocket though. Needs to be bigger.
Yeah,
It's
true.
not quite handling it.
Handle. I like the way that you did this flat seam. I'm sorry, the flat zipper instead of the clamshell zipper.
So where it's in the front rather than sitting at the top,
Right.
it's towards. If I were to wear it, it's towards me, and I can just go. Whoop.
Yeah, I think that's great. And it's honestly really nice for this size. Just a simple fanny pack. You could use it on like if you're going for like a small run and you just need to have your keys and maybe a card with you or something like that, or you're just going to do something really quick. It doesn't need to be a huge fanny pack. This is just like a little small one. I really like also the reflective tape. One, for safety, and two, it just adds something to this project. All right, let's talk about mine. So, here's mine. As you guys see, so I went about 10 minutes over time, and I would say I definitely would change this back. I got the front part correct with this clamshell and making sure our seams are inside. This one got a little turned around on. I really enjoy the clamshell look of it. It's not functional in that it would kind of open up a lot on your hip. Maybe this would be good for if you wanted to hold like maybe maps if you're going on a hike, you wanted to just get a quick little map folder out.
First aid.
Yeah, you could do like first aid file. You could have it be more of like a tool roll type idea. You could do like a pen and journal, a tool roll. There's still lots of options. I don't know. Do you think you would actually use your fanny pack? Would you take it out on the trail? Would you make it again? How would you do it?
I would make it again.
Yeah.
I would take it out. I would use it. I would also like to see this in other materials. Some waterproof type materials, probably some tear resistant or close to it.
You could do like a ripstop type material, or maybe even like a DCF, and then you could leave the vinyl and the reflective tape, and that would be pretty great. I think that would be a really good combo.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to watch more of our videos, and check out our website. It's gearativity.com, and we're also everywhere on social media, Gearativity, and we'll see you next time. Let me do that.